Welcome to Interview with Neha, and I today have so lot of energies, and she always when comes I get goosebumps. I don't know why. So you will also get after seeing her. It's none other than the star, superstar, and I love you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know, after seeing you, it always comes. Lakshmi, ma'am, oh, I love her.
Look at you with so much energy. Always just like one quiet thing every time.
No, that all has to come with the other side also. I'm getting it. I'm taking and throwing on you.
Oh, thank you. Thank
So,
you.
ma'am, thank you so much for the love and care and the support you always give to the media and everywhere, not about the talking about myself. And congratulations, ma'am. This year is a wonderful year for you. Vishnu sir with Kanappa. Manju sir with Miriyai movie. Now it's time for Lakshmi ma'am for this movie. Lakshmi, I mean, this is going to rock, I think.
Thank
so
you.
I think that the journey has started. So let's start with the movie promotions, and this actually excites me a lot. So can you just elaborate on that, ma'am?
Absolutely. Daksha is a movie that is very close to my heart. I think this movie will remain the closest to my heart for years to come because this is the first film I've done with my dad, the legendary Mohan Babu Garu. And as you're saying, this year has been a Manchu year.
Yes.
Truly it has. I mean, you can't plan these
It has to
things.
complete by your movie now.
Absolutely, from your mouth
Yes.
to God's ears. And I hope the same love that both my brothers got will be extended to me as well. And I'm very excited because it's a very fast-paced crime thriller, something that I have not done before, and I'm really looking forward to this film. You know, being a producer of the film also, I have extra riding on this film, not just as an actor. And I really hope it touches people's hearts in a chord that they can, you know, keep me in their blessings through this film.
You just said that it was your first time you're working with your dad. I mean, it was always your dream, right? So how it happened, it was so convincing from your side or from his side, or it just clicked one day, no, I have to work with my dad.
I've been asking this since I moved to India, saying, Nana, my dream, Nana, my dream, Nana. Ne? But a story has to come through, you know, that is befitting for both of us. And I think this movie happened so organically and easily because Nana brought this movie for me. Oh. And so I'm really just too excited that this has been a journey that to reckon with. So, and so when he came to me with the script, that's when I realized, oh, this is how Daddy sees me as an actor, you know. So it was a no-brainer, and of course it was a very interesting story that he brought to me, and I was like, let's go.
But when I was just came to the room and see the first poster of you, the looks, and when we see a smiling, beautiful, who's just spreading smile around, a beautiful heart lady, and when we see this, it's like, oh my God, there's something going to happen. We'll see a new avatar of Lakshmi ma'am. Is it like that?
Absolutely. I want to do that with every film of mine. God forbid I do the same thing over and over again. I'll bore you and bore myself in the meantime. So for me, the interesting part is to challenge myself and do things I haven't done before. And Daksha is one such character. And I've always said I love doing fight sequences, and I think this movie has given me that kind of satisfaction that I've always wanted to beat up a few people. So.
Okay, okay, who are they then?
I can't tell ya, but I did think of all of them when I was doing the fight sequences.
So all the energy was there, like it was a lot of rehearsals while doing it, or it came with just some of your...
No, it's complete choreography. I mean, you have to do if I move one thing, either they will get hurt or I will get hurt. So that's why it's a choreography. Even the fight sequences are choreography. Like when do you bend, when you kick, when do you lift up. So, and everything has to look like you just thought of it. Okay. Not like a choreography, but you know, these punches are coming out of nowhere. But that's the beauty of it, to be able to punch a person and not touch them, you know. But give that impact and give that emotion and make you believe what we did.
Can I come to know when you punched? In your first time?
In life itself? Yeah? Oh God.
You punched it very badly. He must be if he hearing that interview.
It was he went and complained something to my dad, which I didn't know about, and I found out later. And I happened to see him at an event or something. I just ran up to him and I was like, I don't know, 16 or 17.
Oh, so sweet.
And that man was a tall man. I jumped up to hit him and people pulled me back. I'm like, you have a problem with me, you talk to me, not to my dad. Because, you know, I hate those people who won't have the courage, if they have an opinion about you, to talk to you. They'll go and complain to the dad. Why? You're trying to put me down in front of my own dad. Like, there are these horrible people, they're still there around here. But now they know to pick up the call on me and not on anybody else.
I love this. I really love this. They need a punch. You did the
Exactly.
right thing.
Yesterday also I punched somebody without my hands, but just with my speech.
That I loved you for, because you know, now you're a mother. I'm a mother, but when it comes to teaching our daughters, because they will see us as a role model.
Yes.
So I love this, because I want that more daughters should learn these tricks. Because
Thank you.
love doing punching. You believe in that?
No, I believe in love bombing otherwise than punching people. That will not really serve you, going
But
around and punching
sometimes
people.
we have to use our actions to save
Yeah,
ourselves, right?
hello, holding
Yeah.
your boundaries. You know, I use my voice as my kavacham, as I say all the time, because God has given me a deep, strong voice. Although, no matter how I feel inside, and I might feel very weak and afraid and insecure, but when it comes to standing up for myself, I know I can use my voice, and I'm not afraid to use it.
That we always like it, and
Yeah.
keep going for that.
Thank
and
you.
ma'am, has your life changed? Because you know, now you're juggling. You're going Hyderabad, Bombay, Chennai. I mean, now you have shifted your base somewhere. Like, more of the time you're spending there. You find any change or adjustments or something like that?
So, life was beautiful until I had a migraine attack.
Oh, I can relate to that.
You know what I mean? So as soon as I picked up the call on it, here in Hyderabad, I'll call my doctor. He'll say, come at this time. By the time I go, the nurses are waiting for me. My bed is ready. Whatever treatment I need to get done, because I get really debilitating severe migraines. In Bombay, they said, sit down here in like a living room of people. I'm like, I'm not sitting down here.
Okay.
But then I called still my Hyderabad doctor friend saying, I'm at this hospital. They were like, what are you doing? Tuck, 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 tuck. Within 2 seconds, the doctor from that hospital came out saying, Lakshmi Garu, come inside. I'm like, that's right.
Yeah.
But then, you know, but that's when you realize, like, you have, with a punch of a button, I'll have 50 people show up for me without even thinking. Thereafter, calling 50 people also, maybe one might show up or might not, you know. But having said that, I've been really blessed with such strong, beautiful girlfriends in Bombay that I met after I went there, who are my classmates. I mean, my daughter's classmates' mother is one. In my building, there is another one. You know, we are like 5 girls that do everything together all the time, and I never had a girl gang. We were 3 girls and 30 boys, even here, because I'm the only girl. Manoj, Vishnu, there were only guys around me. So I would be the only girl with all these boys. So I always thought I'm just used to being around boys, but then having gone there, I have a very strong girl gang, and I'm very proud to say that so.
So you're loving, you're not missing Hyderabad?
I miss my family, and I miss the weather here, and I miss my friends. But beyond that, there is life that you have to lead. And when I wake up every morning, I feel so blessed to be in Bombay, because it's just it's just an hour away, really. It's not like, oh my God, Bombay, it's not so far, really. It's a 1-hour flight. And I really feel like there is a real, it puts a fire beneath you, you know, to not get settled in life. I mean, I meet some of my classmates, and the conversations I have with them, I can't sit with them anymore, because their conversations are, inke mundile, what else is left? What else is there? For you means, I'm like, no man, I am no different than you. How you want to live your life is up to you, and how much energy you want to put into that, how much life force you want to give your life is up to you. So I think Bombay gives me that life force, that energy. I cannot think my life is over until it's over. Until on my deathbed, as I'm dying, I'm like, what's the last film I can do as a dead person? I will still be thinking like that, not having a full healthy life, and just because I'm married with kids to think that my life is over. My God, I can't
Your
do
daughter
that.
has got adjusted. She's enjoying.
Yeah, like when I went to Bombay, I said, okay, 3 months, I'm not going to work, I'm not going to move. It's a big adjustment coming from a big house, big family into a small apartment. I got to be there for her in case, you know, this transition is difficult.
Yeah.
All this, I only thought.
Yes.
She went there the first day, she went off like zapak. Like
Oh,
a fish, when you put a fish in water, how it takes off. No, she took off
She
like
become
that.
Mumbai.
Yeah, because you know, I
Yeah.
think children are so much
Yes.
more resilient and they adapt much quicker than we do. And she made me. If she had a difficulty there, then it would have been difficult for me. But she made it easy for me, and so it is.
And I'm seeing you. Your reality shows are coming on. You're
Yeah.
collaborating on the national way.
Yeah.
How we can see you more? Like if you can talk about the reality shows and any other collaboration we can see on the Bollywood side.
I will talk about it. I did not talk about Traitors until it came out. I think that's a kind of sentiment that I hold for myself, that there are so many movies that are done and not released, Neha.
Okay.
So I really want them to come out and then I'll talk about it really. But some
But we
really
can see more on
yes,
Pan India, like
yes,
Hindi. Yeah.
yes, really interesting things going on. And I did a song in this movie as a single, and it's more like an anthem for women, you know.
Okay.
Usually when we do women-oriented songs, we're always trying to put the men down or
Yeah.
say how much better we are. But this song, I wanted it to be like every woman being able to sing and singing about her life and her freedom. And I'm really
One
excited.
line for us. Just a small.
సివ్వంగుల్ల వేట ఇది ప్రతి సివ్వంగుల్ల వేట ఇది ప్రతి అమ్మాయిది పాట. And then at the end it's sold the Benz and bought the Rover. It's 2025, women taking over.
Wow.
So I rapped at the end, but you know, that's my friend helped me do it. But here
But
we
we
are.
want this movie is getting into Tamil or Hindi. Pan India it should go. Can we see that movie?
I hope so too. I think theatrical release will be in Telugu, but when it comes to OTT, we are dubbing it in multiple languages.
And how you take social media, you know, I've been seeing you in social media, you connect with fans so well. So how much time do you spend and how you balance your daughter to get away and, you know, balance your social media time?
I don't know. I think when I'm sitting on the pot is when I look at my age, like, okay, I'm spending time here. But it is one addiction that I wish I had less of, you know, what being on social media.
Okay.
I wake up, now I've gotten better. Before, to wake up, I would look at the phone, you know, just to wake up. But now I have made it a point to just wake up and shower, even before working out. Because that way I feel like I get a lot more things done, just in my brain, I'm ready. If I sweat it out quite a bit, I can always come back and rinse off. But as soon as I wake up, I've created this habit for over 2 months now, to just wake up and shower.
Yeah.
And then that just, you know, brings you right into the day. Because otherwise I would wake up, you know, wear my clothes, workout clothes, get ready, go to workout, come back, feel lazy to shower, have breakfast like this. Unless I really had to go out, I wouldn't shower like right away. But now I feel like as soon as you wake up and shower, it just gives you a kind of
And food changes have come. Have you tried the vada pav or, you know, tried
everything.
that?
I mean, the food scene in Bombay is incredible. Every
Your
week we
food habits changed?
No, I eat ghar ka khana every day, but every weekend we try different restaurants all the time, and we love cafes and breakfasts, and so Apple and I love exploring new places.
So did you met some of your friends from Bollywood, or you can share it because most of the time now you're sharing and spending time in Bombay. Any beautiful
think,
moments?
I met some incredible people, and I think for a life I've made friends. But two new friends like that I feel like now that I'm gone, they miss me so much. The day I land, within today, tomorrow, they'll come home. You know, that's Raftar, he's a musician.
Yes.
His wife Manraj, who I'm in love with. And then Jasmine, Jasmine Basin, and Ali, Jasmine's boyfriend. Oh my God, you know, after a certain time in your life, you don't think you need to make friends anymore. But I am so grateful that I have them. You won't believe, Raftar and Jasmine and them, when I am traveling and I'm shooting, they go pick up Apple and take her to movies on the weekends.
She's in Bombay right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
God.
got school. So they call and say, okay, Raftar calls Apple Appy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go pick up Appy. This movie is released. I'm going to go take her. And they spoil her completely. So if I go, I buy her a popcorn. They'll buy her 3 popcorns, 4 ice creams, so many chocolates. And they're like, I have no right to tell them what to do. They're like, when she's with us, we get to spoil her. So that is a blessing, really, more than anything else.
And I just wanted a best compliment for this movie. You have obviously your brothers have watched, your mother, your dad, and your lovely daughter. So, and what comments they gave? I just wanted to feel that.
My daughter is going to land Thursday evening, so we can go and watch the movie together on a
Wow.
Friday. So I'm yet to see her reaction, and I will make sure I capture it, and
Yeah,
you will
we'd
all
love
see
to
it.
see that.
Yeah.
We also want to see anything she complimented you before. Things
She
about your way.
always compliments
You
me.
are. I've seen you. You're a fashion icon, ma'am. I
Oh,
must
no.
say.
The other day she was listening to our song and she said, Amma, you should sing more. You have such a beautiful voice. I can't stop hearing you sing. And then she'll say, it's so hard to keep up with you, Amma. You're always, by the time I can decide what you do, you're doing something else. So she's my biggest cheerleader and I love her
great.
for it.
I just want to know about Teach for Change, ma'am. You've been associated for a long
That
time.
you know, Neha, you've been following that for a long
Yes, I
time.
love this cause. So how you're promoting on the highway? I wanted to pan-India wise. Are you planning to go on that way?
Man, I have plans to make the world a better place. Forget about
yes.
this state, second state, third state, India. I want to take pain out of everybody's lives if I can, and that's my mission. You know, like make dreams come true. But reality is very different to what you want to do. But you need to keep taking that one step at a time, and doing the best you can, and then the rest will follow. So.
We always love for you, and there is a short of time, and I always love meeting you. So I just want to end up by knowing 3 things, the best things about this movie.
So it's co-produced by Daddy and me. We are both acting together.
Daughter and father.
Yes, and it's a fast-paced crime thriller. You are not going to be disappointed, and I'm super excited about
And
it.
if it will be a hit, what gift you want to give to your brother, or your after seeing that movie, you know, you want to give something to your dad?
Nothing I want to give anybody. I worked very, 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 very hard to make this movie release.
Okay.
They should all thank
Gift
me
you.
and gift me something.
So,
Enough.
okay.
I've spoiled the boys in my house
Oh.
way too much. It's my turn now.
So let's find out one thing last. What is the best thing you wanted? What best gift that can make you happy?
They take care of my rent and I'd never have to pay for it again.
Like
Truth be told, no,
you're
really.
Lakshmi.
I know, I have the name. But then when it comes to month end, suddenly from no rent, I went to rent. I have a lot of empathy. I mean, I lived in rent in America, but when that shifts, no, a sense of freedom comes when you don't have to pay
Yes,
rent.
yes.
But now that I have to
In
pay
Bombay,
rent,
you're living in rent house. That's great learning.
So this is very, very bad. So what
and
do
I
I
think you
want?
started making budgets and everything.
Yeah, I
Now
have
you're
to.
a good budget investor person, you
I
can
am
say.
yeah.
Earlier it was not like that.
Yeah, I sent for fruits one day and the bill came to 12,000 rupees. I said, क्या है ये फल में 12,000 rupees?
Yeah.
But then that's the difference. I mean, if a tomato costs 1 rupee in Hyderabad, it costs 3 rupees in
Yes,
Bombay.
Bombay.
So it's just, everything has just gotten that much more. So me earning this kind of money, I can't spend there. So I have to budget my life. Yeah.
So what 3 things you learned, I mean, about managing the money after
So,
shifting?
as a woman, you cannot say, I don't know finances. That's a curse.
Yes.
And I want to take this moment to say, please educate yourself, not just about hisab, ghar ka hisab rakhna nahi hai. What it takes to live a life, not just now, you know, when you do EMIs, because now I'm in my 40s, I said, okay, 30 years loan le lete hain. They said, no, we won't give you 30 years ka loan, because any loan is only till you're 60 years old or maximum 65. I said, nobody told me this. You know, these are certain things that happen in your life that you got to learn. So start investing in your 20s. Oh, let it be 1,000 rupees, let it be 500 rupees. But when you compound it, in a certain time, it's a lot of, I wish somebody had taught me all this. I wish somebody had told me all this, that, you know, do certain investments. So start doing investments for yourself, for your child, for your retirement, and, you know, always count the coconuts that they buy. Amma, 6 coconuts we bought, Amma, they'll give you 1 receipt, Amma. You're not going to go count that coconuts. Half the time it's only 2 or 3. The other 3 they've eaten off. You know?
We should teach to our young children also. I think by 14, 15 they should know how
No,
to
I've
plan
been
their
telling
finance.
Apple, not just finances, I just tell her, look at when vegetables come, if it is 1 kilo vegetables, make sure all the vegetables match.
Yes.
Like certain things, you know, make them more empowered. Why is it like this? Why is that not like that, you know?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. And let's just give a message to you all fans about the movie, and we can end up.
So, Daksha, ready? Daksha is releasing on September 19th. Please watch it in theaters close to you, and I beg you, please say no to piracy.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Neha.
For more updates, keep watching. Till then, goodbye.